Hello everyone, this is Chopper 200 coming to show y'all about the DD Tower event. I just completed going all the way up to the top. Just got my first Exodia Necros. Cool. What I'm about to do is I'm about to open up some packs. I got about 223 what you call them dimension orbs. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So I got 223. What I really want to get is I want to get the Meister and then all these 3 packs for the reset. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to get a contract with Exodia, so I'm not too worried about pulling that before I reset. And plus, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Exodia Necros decks. It's not that good. You know, it has so many weaknesses. I read it like, oh, if you would take these weaknesses, it'd be very OP. Okay, first you got to get it out, and then, you know, you got to make sure it doesn't get banished or anything like that. Knowing how this meta is, you know, maybe for a fun deck, if you could get it off, it'd be pretty sweet. But alright, so let's see what I get. Flame Ghost. Eesh. Oh, I got the first pack. Desval Staff. See, what I really want to get from this pack is the I want to get my last Windrose, because I know I have 2 from the last event. If I could get 1 more, that'd be awesome too. Because I don't know, I might try to run deck with just 3. Maybe it could be like a grass is greener wind deck just for the memes. You know, get it out, blow up your opponent's back row. Because I know now the meta is shifting more to back row again, just because they hits the Sylvan. So now people are feeling more safe at running more back row, which is gonna be awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Over the as review, this event was actually, to me, it was a lot easier than it was last time, because I was able to auto duel my deck and not worry about, you know, losing that much life points. And I was running Amazon, so it was decently easy to, you know, run out of life points normally. But I didn't really run out of much. I think I lost about 1. Ooh, Patrician of Darkness. It's my first one, SR. I don't know if we got Patrician of Darkness in the last one. I'm not really sure. Nah, I think he's actually, yeah, he's actually a new card. And he's a zombie. Ooh. What was that continuous spell card called? Call of Hunter keeps ringing in my head, but I know it's a trap. You know, actually, I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna do some shenanigans. We're getting more level 5 zombies now, so it's like you could probably create a zombie beater deck if you wanted to. You know, 3 Patrician of Darkness, 3 what was it, Vampire Lords. You could run Gazukis. That'd actually be an interesting deck. Zombie World. You know, run a little Paladin just to throw off a few decks like Spellbooks or Geargias, you know, because of the whatchamacallit, the trap card that flips all your monsters to defense when they're special or normal summon. Pulse Mines, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Call of the Mummy right here. Well, I can do some shenanigans with Zombie Beatdown now. Yeah, that's actually gonna be a pretty fun deck to do. I might even host something like that. Look, hey, back to the box. Okay, I've got 1 pack out of 3. So hopefully I could keep drawing more into it and I get Meister. I think that's the card I really want to do. You know, I don't really mind these 2, but if I could just get a Meister, because I've pretty much drawn a lot of these cards from all the other duelists. So if anything, if I get a Meister, it'll be a reset. Because, man, I am a pack opening fiend. Uh-oh, we got Duel Masters. Let's see what we can get. I'm telling you, why are you cocky? I think I actually got 3 of these. I do not remember, but I'm telling you that Zombie Beatdown is gonna look even better. And I gotta reread Ryokaki's effects. I think it has something to do with spellcasters, because I know if you attack a spellcaster, I think it destroys it immediately, or an effect like that. So it's good against, you know, if they have that Silent Magician and they think, oh, they get over you on level 8. Nah, I got Ryokaki, boy. Woo. Yeah, I'm gonna actually test that deck out. It's gonna be pretty fun. Let's see what else I get. Oh yeah, and I think I went over this a couple times, but it seems like they added a small meter, which is kind of good just because, you know, maybe you don't want to refill all your life points up. You want that extra boost so you can just finish things up, or you have, I don't know, you have an aroma age deck and you want to increase your life points to the rest of the 4K. So using these is actually pretty useful. It's a pretty useful little thing because you have more inventory and stuff like that. Getsu Fuma. Fiender Zombie. Oop, another. Alright, so I got 2 life point potions already. Seems like they give me all these cards first before I could even get to the real stuff. To what I truly want is that Skull Meister. GX pack. Dragon level 5. I think I already got 3 of those, so that's fine. Okay. Ooh, contract with Exodia. See, yeah, so I'm never worried about it because I'm pretty sure I get that before I get anything else. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna at least get 1 Skull Meister with all the DD orbs I have. Coins, very useful still. Just racking up on them coins. I got what, 3 million? It's insane. Root up. So there we go, Skull Meister. Awesome. Oh, time to reset the box. Yep. Literally, that was the last card I got. Oh my god. I literally have so many DDRs, didn't even realize how far I went into this. Oh, going on for the second one. I'm telling you, if I get another one, I'm resetting the box. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Windrose. Windrose. That's not bad. Those shit. I'm telling you, once Exceeds come in this game, those shit is gonna be so broken. I'm telling you. I mean, yeah, they need more support, but once they do. White Knight Queen, not too interested in that card. 10, racking up them coins, just that 10K. Getsu Fuma. Actually, let me read this card's effect. Okay, if this card battles a fiend or zombie type monster, destroy that monster at the end of the damage step. So this card could still get destroyed, but it could take a monster with it if it's a fiend or zombie. I mean, it is a warrior deck, so I guess it's good for, you know, when people start the game. You know, this is actually a really good card if you start the game because you don't know what deck you go against. And I think fiends, Archfiends, if someone runs like a little budget Archfiends deck, card could be useful. And I know a lot of people who start off actually run a lot of warrior decks, so it's actually a good little tech for starter decks. Mini potion. Uh-oh, second Patrician of Darkness. Nice, nice. Still haven't got my Skull Meister. I guarantee you, watch. It's gonna make me go all the way to the end again before I get it. It's like it's set up like that. Alright, 73 more orbs left. Let's see what we get. Yep, another life point potion. Okay, Allied Justice Rudra. It's so painful. Give me my Skull Meister. That's all I want. And my Windrose. It's really gonna do this, huh? Yeah, it's gonna give me at last again. I'm already looking forward to it. Yep. I mean, we do have the other half of the event afterwards, so I'll get my second one there. I'm not too worried about it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get 3 of them. I mean, all I will really probably run in an actual deck is probably 2 of them, really. Like, you know, even if there's my second one, but reset. Yeah, and it was the last 2 times. But you know, I'm actually good with 2 because, like I said, I don't think I'll ever run 3 unless there's something that could actually really support Skull Meister, which I haven't seen lately. You know, even in TCG, I haven't really seen anything that can support it. You know, maybe if card effects from hand is really critical, 3 of these could be good depending on what deck you run. But you know, we'll have to see as the future comes into play. Get to Fuma, my third one. Come on, you gotta give me Windrose. Heart of the draw. Miss Valley Watcher. Yeah, I think I already got 3 of those too. Hey, a lot of these cards are good coins though. I'm gonna side trade them in. Good coins and orbs. But yeah, you know, I got 2 of these. So I already got 2 Skull Meisters. That's pretty good. Didn't get my Windrose yet, but I'm gonna get that 3rd one just for the meme, so I can at least have 3 of it. Might just be a collection value, I don't know, because I'll probably run at most 2 Windroses to tell you the truth in a 20 card deck, or heck, a 31. I don't know, 3 would actually be good if I run a Grass Grim, just in case I mill 1 or 2. You know, knowing my luck, probably all 3, like half of the duels I'll have with it, but yeah, my luck's pretty bad. But yeah, the DD Tower event, like I said, you know, it's easier than last time because, you know, I barely lost, because I know in the last one I lost a lot. But I know on the other hand, it does get harder when the 22nd comes. So, you know, and if they do anything like last time to where you can't gain life points, it'd be that much harder. So I probably have to find a deck that facilitates that. I'm gonna show you the skill I used. I actually used the life points A, because every duel you start the duel with 1,000 life points. So, you know, if y'all want to stay in longer and use less life point potions, that's a good skill to use. And if you're really tasky, you could go with the other skill that allows you to have 2,500 and just have 3 cards. You know, 3 cards in your hand. I think it's 3 or 2. Yeah, I think it's probably 2 or 3. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, you could use that skill if you really have a deck that's really good on, you know, a low amount of cards in hand. So yeah, that's another viable option. You know, use up less of those LP potions and get through this as fast as possible, because you know you want them gems and the ores. So, you know, if there's any cards you want in here, you could also grab it. But yeah, not too bad. You know, my main grind is just for Schoolmeister and the gems, you know, because at this point I'm almost at 3k gems. You know, either tonight or tomorrow when we do this pack opening, I'm at least, I know I can guarantee I'm at least getting 1 of every card depending on how I go, because I know tomorrow I'm gonna reset once I get the fur hire card that adds, forgot its name, but he's the one that has the adding effect, and then Widespread Ruin. If I can get both of those cards, it's gonna be an automatic reset, you know, so I get as much of the copies of those cards as possible, because I know that card, that fur hire card, I want at least 3 of those for a runnable fur hire deck, because that card is good. I seen that card run by the com. That card just single-handedly, that card could literally spam a whole field, destroy at least at max about 2 or 3 of your cards, you know, depending on your hand. And then you could bring out, and you could add the Spellcaster card too that negates effects to your hand. It's insane. Like, that card is really good. But I think that just about does it for my review of the DD Tower event. You know, I'll probably do a finishing review on the next half afterwards. So look forward to that. If you haven't yet, subscribe, like. I will be doing more videos in the future. I have gotten a little bit more frequent with my uploads, so be wary of that. This is a good time to subscribe, as I am starting off and I'm releasing more videos and more content. And I I'm gonna start doing in-depth explanations on these cards and how they use them, even the smaller ones, you know, the ones that aren't very viable, but I'm gonna go in more into depth with those as well, just for the start people who are starting out, who really just want something to kind of counter the meta once they engage it, especially coming into platinum, because you will go against those decks a lot. So, you know, I'll be talking about cards that you can tech in if you're on a budget, free to play whatsoever, starting off. And yeah, this is Chopper 200 signing out.